Alright folks, this is the unboxing and setup of the Flatpack. This brand is the DTech Flatpack, right? Did get it off of Amazon. DTech Flatpack, that's what it is. And if you want to understand, it is a replica of the Haley Strategic Flatpack. Not sure how much that runs, probably $100 to $200 or something, but this one, $60. Right, pretty good deal. And if you're an airsofter, you know, you're not really going to war with this. So it should, for airsoft purposes, it's gonna just, I'm sure it's gonna work just fine, right? Like a lot of stuff I run is replica versions, right? There you go, voila. The DTech Flatpack, right? How does it compare to well, let's get this open before we even start to compare it. There we go. Off the bat, first impression, I can say this is a nice low-profile pack. Not as skinny as the map or the mini map, right? Popularized by that one team I won't mention, but you know. It looks like when this is combined with the chest rig, it should be a nice solution to for your hydration and some whatever other supplies you want to be carrying. So you do want to compare it to the map pack or the mini map. Right. Again, this mini map is a replica of the mini map by that one team. And you know what? I think it's great. I think it's a great replica. And it fits this JPC. It fits this JPC replica pretty well, I think, because you know it does not go beyond the plate size of the plate carrier. Because the original one does. The original Eagle Industries modular assault pack does extend way past that, and you have to do some weird things like tuck it underneath or chop it off and sew it and do all kinds of customizations. This one, forget who makes it, maybe Idle Gear, yeah, probably Idle Gear. Comes in a bunch of colors. I got mine in multicam. Goes great on the rear of a plate carrier, but does not come with any kind of shoulder straps, so you can't just use this with a chest rig. So I was looking for a pack where, you know, I can use it with a chest rig, and this when I saw this flat pack, I was thinking, you know what? This might be it, guys. This might be it. So if you look at the comparison size-wise, it does compare this entire rear of this flat pack compares to the entire rear or the size of this JPC plate carrier, right? Look at the front. Let's get a wider shot of this. So this is comparing the size, and you can see it's pretty close to, as far as sizing goes, to a plate carrier. Let's check out the back here. Right, look at that. Right. So if you're concerned about, you know, maybe being more cool in the summer, I think the chest rig is probably going to be cooler, at least on the front side, and then the back, you know, it's going to be similar. But at least, you know, you have a system where you can take off this backpack as needed. You know, let's say you've got a game where you're looking to just run and gun and not necessarily carrying a backpack or hydration, right? Quick game, maybe. You do have the ability to do that. Not so with that plate carrier, unless you're looking to just run around with your belt and with one magazine on there, maybe. So. Yeah, let's check out this pack and its features. Alright, so let's check this out. This is the flat pack. Let's check out its features. Already I'm seeing there's one zipper here. And I'm thinking to myself, aren't there usually two zippers on any pack? It's kind of weird, right? Did they do this wrong? Oh wait, there's another single zipper here. That's kind of weird. Alright. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. So to access it, open it up, and you have your access to this pouch. Let's see what this pouch is all about. Oh, apparently it's deep, right? So this is a deep pouch, right? It's a deep pouch Let's access this second pouch here. I think we should lower this a bit. Second pouch, we're on this. This is a short pouch, obviously. This is a deep pouch. And already I'm feeling, let's see if we can get some light on this. I'm feeling a loop Velcro panel, right? So that means you can probably attach, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is a loop panel, right? So you can attach patches on there. I think in some cases, some folks run some kind of Velcro mag pouches or banger pouches, and they do mount it there. I'm not sure if that's what its intended purpose is, but you can probably run some patches on here if you need to, right? I'm gonna mount my call sign patch just right there. I'm gonna wear it on my back, substituting it for that mini map. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out other features of this pack here. You have how do you access the, oh, okay. So we have two zippered, I don't want to call it compartments yet, because this is the magic of this pack, is that it is expandable. You heard that right. It's not just a flat pack. I mean, it's called a flat pack for a reason. It's very low profile. What this actually does and it's capable of, I'm pretty curious to see, right? Let me get something to stuff this pack with. All right, so I got some stuff. Let's pretend you're carrying extra ammo. So you're gonna put some magazines in here, right? Seems to fit 2 mags, probably more. This pouch, so this is the deep pouch, right? This is not the expandable zippers. I do have a raincoat here, but not where this wears off. This is actually what I use for work, but for all intents and purposes, let's just try that. And it does fit. It fits very nicely, without any difficulty, right? So let's try to really stuff it down, right? I have here my car washing towel, my car drying towel, I should say. Let's see what this would look like. This, I'm not sure if this can even fit. Yeah, it's not fitting in there. So let's not worry about that yet. So we know that its capacity is limited when the zippers are zipped up. So let's check out the full capabilities of this flat pack by expanding the zippered compartments, right? It seems like there's a whole bunch of zippers going on here. So I'm not exactly sure how to do this. This is my first time, but we do see some zippers on this smaller pouch here at the bottom. Let's go ahead and try to unzipper that first, and let's see what this bad boy does. All right, just unzippered that. Now check this out. Wow. Pretty much the size of this lower compartment has now doubled. This allows me to be able to add additional stuff. Let's say I want to put 2 more magazines in here. I can do that. Let's say I wanted to add 2 more. Let's see how much this will take. So I went from 2 magazines to being able to fit 6 magazines in this smaller compartment on the bottom here, right? Now, I couldn't fit my towel in there. I do see some expandable zippers on the bottom here as well. Let's go ahead and try to do that. Let's expand this bag here, right? Actually, I think I just opened up this entire bag. So I guess that zipper is to access this main compartment, all right? Again, there is Velcro real estate here. You can attach patches or Velcro mag pouches, banger pouches, whatever, right? You have a separate, thinner compartment here, right? It looks like it's for a hydration blend. So let's go ahead and attach that. I'm just going to take it off my plate carrier here. This is a source hydration bladder. I believe it's not the smallest one, but I think actually it is the smallest one. Correction, yeah, it is the smallest one, and I think it's more expensive than a bigger one because, and I don't know why that is, but maybe the more high speed, low profile you go, the pricier it is. Forget how much I paid for it, but I do know it's a pretty damn good hydration bladder. And, you know, let's face it, depending on your mission on the game that you're playing, you don't need the most amount of water. This is a pretty good amount of water. Right? Not sure how much this is. Maybe, just looked it up. 1 liter of water. That's 33 ounces of water or whatever favorite liquids you want to put in here. Right? So, let's go ahead and attach this in here. Now, check this out. It does have your Velcro here to hang your hydration bladder. Do we necessarily need to use that? I don't know. We're just going to put this entire thing here. Keep in mind, this has molly webbing on here. So this can go on the back of your plate carrier. This can even go on probably on the... Actually, this has no molly webbing on the outside. I wouldn't put this on there anyway. So I'm just going to put it here. You can probably take out the bladder if you wanted to. I just like to keep it in here. So, there we go. Now the question is, where is that, the hole to route your hydration? There we go. There's the hole right here. So we're going to use that hole. There we go. Now back to what we were originally trying to do before we discovered that main compartment. Because my impression was this was how you access that main compartment. Now, this is a second different compartment. So let's go ahead and try to stuff this main compartment with this towel here. Right? Let's make it a nice size. There we go. It's a nice size. Close it up. Now this is full. This, I still think there's more potential to add more stuff. And this, keep in mind, is going to be expansion zippers both. Alright? Now you've got this. So let's try to expand it even more. First, let's find those expansion zippers. There we go. Right here. So let's go ahead and open this. Oops. Wow, look at that. Look how much bigger this pack has expanded to. That's huge. Look at that. Right? I think this pack just doubled in size. I can see this also being useful for travel. Right? Let's check out our capacity now. Keep in mind, that towel was a tight fit. This now looks like it can fit a whole bunch more stuff. Alright? Let's throw in the chest rig. This is the chest rig, by the way. We'll be reviewing or unboxing this next. Let's throw the chest rig in here. Let's see it. I'm willing to bet this definitely will fit. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. Right? And to think that we started off with such a low profile bag. This thing is now huge, and it fits all of that stuff with just unzipping a few zippers and expanding that pack. that's pretty impressive, right? Imagine using this for travel. You know, you show up somewhere and you go back with buying a bunch of stuff. You know, probably even useful for that. I'd imagine also SSE, sensitive site exploitation, or is it exploration? I think it's exploitation. So, pretty good. Pretty impressed with it so far. Now let's get this back to its thin size. Alexa, stop. We don't need all this stuff in there. I'll just keep the mags in there. You know what? I'll take the mags out. I need the mags. Let's just return it to its flat pack size. Alright, and let's see how easily we can do this. Just gotta find the zippers. They're on the bottom. Now, I don't know if these are YKK zippers because I'm having trouble with some of these zippers, right? Because you're dealing with a lot of fabric here, it might get caught. So far I will say I'm not having the easiest time trying to compress this bag. So, I imagine the real flat pack made by Haley Strategic you might have an easier time with. I don't know. Most likely. And now it's back in this nice, super flat format. We've got the hydration bladder in here. And what do we also have as far as the pack features? We've got a sternum strap, adjustable with a Fastex buckle, right? We've got a, I think this is called a swift clip. Let's zoom in on here. I think this is called a swift clip. So you can take this off if you wanted to. You don't have to run this sternum strap, right? More Fastex buckles on the bottom so you can unbuckle this, take this off, right? Let's see what we got down here. Looks like the bottom of the shoulder strap you can also remove, right? Simply take it off that way, right? I do know I will be using this with a chest rig. I'm not sure if that chest rig is going to be compatible with this so far. I do know it does come with, I believe, Grimlock, what do you call those, adapters or D-rings or whatever, that could attach to here, right? Let's zoom in on that. That could attach to here. This Velcro could come off, right? Leaving only, say, this on, and the Grimlock could attach to this, I'd imagine. So, in theory. We don't know that yet. I still have to open the chest rig. So for now, this is how I'm going to run it. You can also adjust it, the shoulder straps with the strap adjustment on the bottom. I do also like that it does come with the hydration port elastic here, right? Better than the Velcro, I think, because the Velcro is annoying, I think. So let's just route it through here for now. Let's zoom in on that. There we go. So yeah, it looks like it definitely works great with a hydration system, right? And this is pretty much has turned into a hydration pack with additional cargo capabilities. If you did want to attach it to your plate carrier, you can definitely do so with the molly webbing here and the straps that are included. Of course, we don't need this dangling, so we can probably tuck this in here. yeah, curious to try this with the chest rig. That will probably be the next video. So this is the D-Tech Flatpack.